Welcome to Study Loop.
So in part A of this problem, we want to find the formula for a sub t for the straight line depreciation for the copier. Well, in this case, we're told that C is the original cost of the item, which we were told was $10,300. We were told that N is the number of years of expected life, which is 8, and that S is the salvage value, which is 2,100. So all we're going to do is substitute these values into our formula. So that means we'll have a sub t is equal to C, which is 10,300, minus t times 10,300 minus 2,100, all getting divided by 8. And so now what we're going to do is simplify that fraction. Well, 10,300 minus 2,100 is equal to 8,200. And when we divide that by 8, we get 1,025. So that means a sub t is equal to 10,300 minus 1,025t. So now we have our formula for the straight line depreciation. Okay, so now let's take a look at part B of this problem. So what they're asking us to do is to find the salvage value after year 0, after year 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. So in this case, what we need to do is substitute these values into our formula. So in order to find after year 0, we have a sub 0 is equal to 10,300 minus 1,025 times 0. So all we're really doing is substituting these values in for t. Well, 1,025 times 0 is 0, so this cancels. So a sub 0 would be 10,300, which makes sense. After 0 years, it still has the original value. So now to find after 1 year. So we'll substitute in 1 for t. So we'll have 10,300 minus 1,025 times 1. Well, 1,025 times 1 is still 1,025, and 10,300 minus 1,025 is equal to 9,275. All right, next we need to find after 2 years. So we're going to find a sub 2. So we'll have 10,300 minus 1,025 times 2. Well, 1,025 times 2 is equal to 2,050. And 10,300 minus 2,050 is equal to 8,250. All right. Next, for a sub 3, we'll substitute 3 in for t. So 10,300 minus 1,025 times 3. Well, 1,025 times 3 is equal to 3,075. And 10,300 minus 3,075 is equal to 7,225. Okay, next we got to find the 4th year. So we'll substitute in 4 for t. So we'll have 10,300 minus 1,025 times 4. Well, 1,025 times 4 is equal to 4,100, and 10,300 minus 4,100 is equal to 6,200. All right, next we're jumping to year 7. So we'll do a sub 7. So we'll have 10,300 minus 1,025 times 7. Well, 1,025 times 7 is 7,175, and 10,300 minus 7,175 is equal to 3,125. And lastly, we have to find the value after 8 years. So we'll substitute in 8 for t. So 10,300 minus 1,025 times 8. Well, 1,025 times 8 is equal to 8,200, and 10,300 minus 8,200 is equal to 2,100. So now we've found the value after all of those given years.